So today we're going to be talking about triangles. This is just a review. I just wanted to make sure that it's in your notes so that you have them ready for tomorrow's class activity. Here we go. So our title today is 8.6 Triangles. Okay. So first we're going to talk about triangles, and that can be identified by their side lengths. There you go, we're looking at their sides. First type of triangle that we'll talk about is scalene triangle. When you have a scalene triangle, it means that there are no congruent sides. So the length of all the sides are different. An example might be a triangle that looks like this. I don't have a ruler right now, but let's say, for example, we're going to say that this is 2 centimeters. We'll say that this is 1 centimeter. And for example, if this is 3 centimeters. So all three sides are different, so we call that a scalene triangle. If we wanted to identify this triangle, if I want to identify this triangle, you would label the vertices, the corners. So I'm going to label this A, this corner B, and this corner C. And so we can call this triangle A, B, C. It has to go in the order, either clockwise or counterclockwise, but it doesn't matter where your starting point is. So another way I could call this is I could call this triangle BCA. I can also call this triangle CAB. Of course, you can go backwards as well and call it ACB. You could also call it triangle CBA or BAC. The next type of triangle is isosceles. And this one I always mess up the spelling. ISOSCELES triangle. And this isosceles triangle has at least 2 congruent sides, which means that it can have 2 or 3. An example of an isosceles triangle would be, oh no, it's going to look more like a, okay, and let's say this, we'll call this 2.5 centimeters. We'll call this 2.5 centimeters. And this I will say is only 2 centimeters. So notice that there's 2 sides that are the same. You can also have it where 3 sides are the same, and we'll still consider this an isosceles triangle. To show that the sides are congruent, you use little tick marks like that and like that. Next type then is when exactly 3 sides have the same side length. We call that an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Where all sides are congruent. We'll draw an equilateral triangle down here. Let's just say that all 3 sides are 1 centimeter.